Ever wonder why some anglers always land the giants while others go home empty-handed? Today, I'm revealing the best saltwater fishing lures that truly change your results. Welcome back to the channel. You'll quickly learn which lures attract more strikes and why. Check the links below to grab yours and upgrade your next trip. The number 6 product on our list is AGOOL Fishing Lures. More fish are lost to hesitation than to hunger, and the wrong lure is often the silent reason. Every angler knows the frustration of casting again and again while predators ignore artificial bait that looks stiff or unnatural. That is where AGOOL Fishing Lures step into the picture with purpose. Designed with lifelike 3D eyes and a holographic laser finish, they flash and shimmer underwater in a way that instantly grabs attention. The movement matters just as much as the look. With an internal gravity ball system, each cast travels farther and lands with balance, creating subtle vibration and sound that triggers reaction strikes. Instead of drifting awkwardly, these hard baits swim with realistic motion that mimics wounded prey. The durable ABS body paired with rust-proof treble hooks and stainless steel split rings holds up against aggressive saltwater species without corroding after repeated use. Many anglers searching for reliable options among top-rated saltwater fishing lures struggle to find a balance between durability and natural presentation. This set brings both in one compact assortment. The pros are its long casting accuracy, vivid finishes, and corrosion-resistant build suited for both saltwater and freshwater conditions. The cons are that the treble hooks may require upgrading for trophy-sized fish, and the assortment may not cover ultra-deep diving scenarios. Compared to soft plastic swim baits that tear easily after a few strikes, these hard lures maintain structure and action cast after cast. Ideal for anglers targeting perch, trout, walleye, or even inshore. Predators, they turn quiet water into opportunity. When the line tightens and the rod bends, the difference feels earned rather than accidental. At number 5 is Heddon Fishing Lures. Some strikes explode on the surface so violently they replay in your mind long after the cast, and that moment usually begins with the right topwater lure. Many anglers struggle before finding a bait that creates reliable surface action without constant adjustment. That search often leads to Heddon Fishing Lures, especially the iconic Super Spook Jr. At 3.5 inches, it carries an internal rattle and balanced body that responds instantly to short snaps of slack line. The famous walk-the-dog motion is not complicated here. It glides side to side with rhythm, throwing subtle flash and sound that predators cannot ignore. Choosing between bone, black shiner, and redhead holographic covers changing skies and water clarity, giving inshore anglers flexibility for quick trips without overthinking. Color selection. One of the biggest problems anglers face with saltwater fishing lures is durability. Cheap topwater baits chip or rust after a few outings. This lure features strong hardware and a rugged body built to handle aggressive species from striped bass to pike and even muskie. The pros are its proven surface action, versatile color range, and sturdy construction suited for both saltwater and freshwater conditions. The cons are that topwater presentation demands technique and may not perform well in deeper cold water scenarios. Compared to soft plastic swim baits that sink and require varied retrieves, this topwater approach creates visual excitement and instant reaction strikes. Ideal for anglers who love explosive surface hits and active retrieves, it rewards precise rod control with unforgettable blow-ups that turn ordinary fishing trips into stories worth repeating. At number 4 is OriGlam Fishing Lures. Night fishing has a way of testing your patience, especially when the water goes quiet and ordinary bait disappears into darkness. That silence is exactly where the right luminous lure makes all the difference. OriGlam Fishing Lures are built for those low-light moments when visibility drops and predators rely on instinct. Designed with glow-in-the-dark material around the inner hook, these shrimp-style baits create a subtle underwater presence that fish notice even in murky conditions. The soft silicone body moves naturally with each retrieve, producing lifelike swimming action that mimics real prey rather than stiff artificial motion. Many anglers searching through saltwater fishing lures struggle to find options that combine realism with durability. These shrimp lures balance both. The premium silicone construction holds up against repeated strikes while maintaining flexibility for convincing presentation. Setup is straightforward. Tie your line, cast, retrieve, and let the glow and motion do the work. The pros are the effective night visibility, realistic design, and versatility across species from snapper and flounder to bass and trout. The cons are that glow intensity may require light charging, and the lightweight profile may limit extremely long casts compared to heavier hard baits. Compared to traditional metal spoons that rely mostly on flash, this shrimp design focuses on subtle movement and natural appeal. Ideal for anglers targeting mixed species in both saltwater and freshwater, especially during evening sessions, it turns quiet water into opportunity. When the rod finally bends under a night sky, the glow beneath the surface feels like a small signal that preparation met the perfect moment. The third one on our list is SMMYMGF Fishing Lures. Empty casts can wear down even the most patient angler, especially when every lure in the box feels predictable to wary fish. That frustration usually signals it is time for more versatility, not just another single bait. This is where SMMYMGF Fishing Lures quietly change the dynamic. Designed with input from experienced anglers, the lifelike bionic details and sharp 3D eyes create a realistic profile that predators respond to instinctively. The soft plastic worms move naturally through the water, while hard components add flash and structure when needed. Instead of limiting you to one presentation style, this tackle assortment opens multiple rigging possibilities. For beginners, that flexibility removes guesswork. For seasoned anglers, it adds creative control. The corrosion-resistant mix of plastic, steel, iron, and aluminum stands up to both freshwater and saltwater conditions, making it a dependable choice among serious saltwater fishing lures collections. Inside the organized box, you will find swivels, hooks, leaders, sinkers, and trolling pieces ready to build custom setups for different depths and species. The pros are the wide variety of rigging options, durable materials, and realistic action that adapts to changing water conditions. The cons are that mastering every component may require practice, and the assortment can feel overwhelming at first glance. Compared to purchasing individual specialty lures one by one, this all-in-one kit offers broader coverage at a practical value. Ideal for anglers who enjoy experimenting with techniques or gifting a complete starter system, it turns preparation into an advantage. When the water shifts and fish behavior changes, having options in reach feels less like luck and more like being ready for whatever swims beneath the surface. On number 2 is PLUSINNO Fishing Lures. A slow day on the water often has less to do with luck and more to do with limited options in your tackle box. When conditions shift and fish refuse the same presentation, frustration builds quickly. That is where PLUSINNO Fishing Lures bring real versatility into play. Packed with 137 carefully selected pieces, this kit covers 7 essential rig styles including Texas, Carolina, Florida, split shot, jig head, wacky, and even no sinker setups. Instead of guessing which single bait might work, you have a full system ready to adapt. The variety stands out immediately. From lifelike minnows and VIB lures to flashing spoons and flexible soft baits, each piece is crafted with realistic 3D eyes and durable finishes designed to tempt cautious predators. Stainless steel components resist corrosion, making this kit suitable even when exploring saltwater fishing lures for coastal trips. The compact tackle box keeps everything organized, sliding easily into a backpack without clutter. For beginners, it removes uncertainty by offering multiple proven configurations in one purchase. For experienced anglers, it adds flexibility without the need to buy individual pieces separately. The pros are the impressive range of rigs, solid build quality, and portable design that suits both freshwater and light saltwater environments. The cons are that seasoned specialists may still prefer upgrading certain hooks for trophy fish, and the assortment focuses more on versatility than deep-sea specialization. Compared to buying single premium hard baits one at a time, this complete kit delivers broader coverage at practical value. When the water changes mood, having the right setup within reach turns hesitation into decisive action and steady catches. Now moving to the last one is GOANDO Fishing Lures. A quiet shoreline can humble even the most prepared angler when every cast feels invisible beneath the surface. Often the problem is not the location but the lack of variety in presentation. That is where GOANDO Fishing Lures step forward with versatility that changes the rhythm of a trip. Designed with lifelike scale patterns, sharp 3D fish eyes, and reflective plating, each lure flashes underwater like real prey darting through light. That visual trigger matters, especially when targeting cautious predators in changing conditions. The assortment goes beyond a single bait style. Inside the compact tackle box, you will find crankbaits, VIB lures, topwater options, soft worms, jigs, shrimp simulations, and multiple accessories to build custom rigs. Instead of guessing what fish might respond to, you adjust quickly and stay adaptable. For anglers exploring saltwater fishing lures as well as freshwater setups, this range covers different water layers and environments from lakes to ocean rock fishing. The stainless steel components resist corrosion, while soft plastics maintain realistic motion without tearing easily. The pros are the broad seasonal coverage, durable materials, and organized portable box that keeps everything within reach. The cons are that specialized deep-sea anglers may still want heavier dedicated lures, and the wide selection can take time to master fully. Compared to buying individual hardbaits that limit technique, this complete kit offers creative freedom and practical value in one package. Ideal for beginners building their first serious tackle collection or experienced anglers who appreciate having backup options. It transforms uncertainty into preparation. When fish shift depth or mood, reaching into this box feels like having a plan instead of a hope. So guys, this was the video about the best saltwater fishing lures. All the links are given in the description, do check them out. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more videos. Thank you.